Hey guys, it is Julie here with JT Wealth. Happy Valentine's Day. And in honor of Valentine's Day, in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at two companies focused on bringing people together. So let's get into it. All right, guys, welcome back and thank you so much for being here. Like I said, today we're taking a look at two companies focused on bringing people together, and that is Match.com and the newly public Bumble. So we're going to take a look at each of these companies, plus Jim Cramers' recent comparison of the two and which he thinks is the better buy. And just before we get into all of that, this is your friendly reminder that if you enjoy today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to check out some of the great links in our description. Right now, one of my favorite resources, TipRanks, is having a 24-hour Valentine's Day sale where you get 20% off their premium or ultimate plans, which come with a lot of helpful tools. So make sure to check them out. That'll be one of the first links in the description down below. First up, let's take a look at the Match Group. Trading under the ticker MTCH, they're currently at about $169.53 per share. The Match Group is the company behind popular dating websites such as Plenty of Fish, OkCupid, Hinge, and Tinder. Now, Tinder is the #1 downloaded dating app worldwide and the #1 grossing app overall worldwide as well. They offer products in over 40 languages, and 60% of relationships started on a dating site or app began on a Match Group product. Just this week, the Match Group announced that they would be acquiring a South Korean company called Hyperconnect. Hyperconnect is an app developer driving social connections with proprietary video and AI technology and are a leader in content moderation, user privacy, and safety technology. The plan is to accelerate Match Group's expansion beyond dating into the even larger and faster-growing social discovery market. Hyperconnect has two flagship products. One is Azar, which is an app that allows users to meet and video chat with people around the world who have similar interests to them. The idea is not groundbreaking, but the app has 500 million cumulative downloads and was the 9th highest grossing non-gaming app on Google Play in 2020. Azar brings in the majority of Hyperconnect's revenue. The other app is Hakuna Live. Launched in late 2019, it's an interactive service that allows up to 4 people to live stream through a single split-screen video to the app's users. Unlike Azar, which facilitates one-on-one interactions, Hakuna Live is similar to traditional social networks that give users tools to broadcast themselves out to the world. So how does Hyperconnect fit in with Match Group? Well, Azar and Hakuna Live give Match Group an instant base of users in South Korea, a country with a large digitally native population, but one in which Match's existing products have yet to gain much traction. Also, Hyperconnect is a leader in live video and audio technology, and Match Group management said it wants to transfer some of that expertise to its existing brands. This could mean improved live video experiences for Tinder, Hinge, Match.com, and other online dating platforms. According to analysts, the Match Group comes in as a moderate buy, and that is based on 8 buy ratings and 3 holds. The average price target is $163.82 per share, which is actually a -3% downside right now. Based on this exciting news of their Hyperconnect deal, plus some spillover excitement for the dating platforms from Bumble going public, we've seen a lot of growth in Match's stock price lately, so it's actually exceeding most of the price targets that analysts had placed on it. Taking a look at our analyst ratings, there are only 3 price targets that it hasn't already exceeded, so it might be a good idea to see if this cools off a little bit before jumping in. Second up, we have Bumble, who just made their trading debut this past week. Now, on February 10th, Bumble announced the pricing of its initial public offering of 50 million shares at the price to the public of $43 per share. But on February 12th, their first day of trading, they opened much higher than that and actually came out at $76 per share. Trading under the ticker BMBL, we saw them end the week at about $75.46 per share. Bumble Incorporated is the parent company of Badoo and, of course, Bumble, two of the world's highest grossing dating apps with millions of users worldwide. Now, Bumble is working on expanding beyond just dating. Of course, they have their Bumble Date, which is the dating app where women have to make the first move, but they also have Bumble Biz, where you can pursue a career change, meet team members, or become a mentor, as well as Bumble BFF for people looking to expand their social circle and help create meaningful friendships. As Bumble just recently became publicly traded, we don't have analyst ratings on it quite yet, but it does score a 9 out of 10 on the TipRank's top smart score. Recently comparing the two companies was Jim Cramers, who recommends both Match Group and Bumble, saying that they're both great companies and he thinks they'll have tremendous numbers in the second half. They just fill different roles in your portfolio. Now, Bumble is the faster grower of the two competitors based on figures in its S-1 filing. In 2019, the company said total revenues were $488.9 million, up nearly 36% from 2018. As for the pandemic-plagued year of 2020, Bumble reported total revenues of $416.6 million through the first 9 months ending September 30th, $40 million of which it said was generated between January 1st and January 28th. When compared to the same 9-month period in 2019, Bumble saw its business grow 15% amid the pandemic. As for Match Group, the company posted full year 2020 total revenues of $2.4 billion, which was up 17% from 2019. Its revenues grew 19% in 2019 from 2018. Cramers said that if you're a growth-oriented investor, Bumble's the way to go. Even after their incredible run-up this week, it's still the superior growth stock. A key difference between the enterprises is that Match is profitable, while Bumble is still a money-losing enterprise with margins that are improving. Cramers said if you've got a more cautious approach to the market and you still want an online dating stock, Match is the way to go. Match shares are trading at a 16 times this year's sales estimates, a valuation that Cramers said was far too cheap for a company with 17% growth. Based on FactSet estimates, Match is projected to produce sales of $2.8 billion this year and $3.31 billion in 2020. Cramers said people are paying up for Match because they expect numbers to explode once we reopen. Comparing Match to Bumble, Cramers said that they look very similar on a price-to-sales basis, even though Bumble's growing twice as fast as Match. So both companies offering some growth potential for the future, but it'll be interesting to see in this upcoming week if we see those stock prices cool off a little bit once the hype has died down, or if they keep charging ahead off of this good news for both of them. Of course, in this day and age, meeting people online and through dating apps has become the new norm, especially during this pandemic where it's really hard to actually get out and meet people. And it is Valentine's weekend, so they also see a big spike in users during this time. So even if you're not someone who is interested or needs the app, still some interesting investing opportunities to consider. Now, you guys know I always love hearing from you, so let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What do you think on these two stocks, and what other ones are really catching your eye lately? Keep in mind that these videos are never a suggestion to buy or sell any specific stock. They're just meant for entertainment and information purposes to bring some new companies to your radar that you can then go perform your own research and due diligence on before making any investment decision. Now, if you made it all the way to the end of today's video, make sure you swipe right. No, I'm just kidding. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button and that you're subscribed to the channel as well. I hope you all have a fantastic Valentine's Day and enjoy the long weekend if you have Monday off as well. Don't forget that the markets are closed here in the US. Have a great weekend, guys. Cheers.